James Harden has finally been traded to the Brooklyn Nets. After all of the drama in Houston and trade rumors surrounding James Harden, he's finally got his wish and has been traded to the Brooklyn Nets. Now, whether you love or hate the James Harden trade, you have to admit that it's going to have a big impact on the NBA landscape for the foreseeable future. As the Brooklyn Nets currently stand, their starting lineup is Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Joe Harris, Kevin Durant, and DeAndre Jordan, which is absolutely insane. In that lineup, they have 2 MVPs, an NBA champion in Kyrie Irving, a former All-Star in DeAndre Jordan, and a knockdown three-point shooter in Joe Harris. Now, there's no question that the Brooklyn Nets are stacked with talent and will be one of the most exciting teams to follow this year. But they also have 3 NBA stars that are notorious for causing drama and locker room issues. So before we take a closer look at the new Brooklyn Nets, please click the like button if you enjoy the video, as it helps the channel grow, and subscribe for new videos like this one every week. Now, there are 2 things that we know for sure about the new Brooklyn Nets. Firstly, that outside of the Lakers, they're the most talented team in the NBA. And secondly, there is going to be a ton of drama with this team. I don't think that everything is going to go smoothly as Kyrie, Harden, and KD learn how to play together. But the question is, can the Nets overcome this drama and become NBA champions? Now, if you've been following the James Harden trade saga, you will know that James Harden made it very clear to the Houston Rockets that he wanted out. In fact, he even specified the Brooklyn Nets as his ideal trade destination. And so James Harden has finally got his wish. At one point, it did look like the 76ers were going to pull off a trade for Harden, but I'm glad that they didn't. Personally, I'd like to see how the current roster goes in the playoffs this year with a healthy Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. Now, the Nets certainly gave up a lot to trade for James Harden. They sent key rotation players such as Karis LeVert, Jarrett Allen, and Taurean Prince to the Rockets and Cavaliers. The Nets also gave up 3 first-round picks and 4 first-round pick swaps to the Rockets. Now, this means that the Rockets will potentially have the Brooklyn Nets first-round picks for the next 7 seasons. And herein lies the risk for the Brooklyn Nets. If things don't work out between Kyrie, Harden, and KD, the Nets won't have the opportunity to improve their roster through the draft for a very long time. So it begs the question, can Steve Nash and the Brooklyn Nets convince 3 ball-dominant superstars to buy into the same system and play enough team basketball to become a winning team? Now, let's make this very clear. The Brooklyn Nets are Kevin Durant's team now. KD is Batman, James Harden is Robin, and Kyrie is sort of like Nightwing, or maybe even Alfred. But we know that for big threes to coexist together and to be successful, each player has to sacrifice to a certain degree. Kevin Durant has experience with this dating back to his days in Golden State, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, but I think that James Harden and Kyrie Irving are going to struggle to sacrifice and truly buy into team basketball. Both Kyrie and Harden have spent the last few seasons playing for teams that were built specifically for them. This is totally different to the situation in Brooklyn, where Kyrie and Harden are going to get fewer possessions with the basketball and much less shots. So the question is, are they both going to be okay with that? Now, personally, I'm far more concerned with Kyrie Irving than James Harden, and that's because, like everyone in the basketball world right now, I have no idea what's going on with Kyrie Irving. Kyrie has completely ghosted the Brooklyn Nets. He's not playing games or going to training anymore and has provided no reasoning to the Nets. There have been rumors that he doesn't like what's going on in Brooklyn at the moment and that he doesn't like head coach Steve Nash. But in any case, he's clearly struggling with something in his personal life, and trading for James Harden isn't going to make that any easier for him. As for James Harden, I think him and KD will learn to play together quite quickly. They have been training together in the off-season already, and of course they played together for 3 years in Oklahoma City. In the first game together for Brooklyn, KD scored 42 points and James Harden finished with a triple-double. Now, granted, this is only one game, but it's very impressive nonetheless. The biggest question for the Brooklyn Nets is how good are they going to be defensively? And my initial answer to this is not good at all. I mean, sure, Kevin Durant is a good defender, but he isn't good enough to make up for Kyrie and Harden in the backcourt. I'm also concerned about the Nets' interior defense, as I don't think that DeAndre Jordan is as capable as he once was. And this is where I think they're really going to miss Jarrett Allen. And this is why I wouldn't be surprised to see the Nets make some more trades or to try and find some more depth in the buyout market market later this season. So what do you guys think of the new Brooklyn Nets? How do you think KD and Harden will mesh together? And do you think they're good enough defensively to beat the Lakers or the Bucks? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button as it helps the channel grow, and subscribe to the channel for new videos like this one every week.